40, which is the new 50, by the way.
40 is the new.
And now we're Dirk, which is, you know, pretty cool for like a week. I think this is to make it into winter side still. I think we're still in pools.
Yes,
I think
we are.
We have maybe 1 or 2 more sets until we're into top 32. Maybe just 1. I don't know. Just one. Just one.
Yeah.
And then we're into top 32.
I think this is winner makes it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so we have Pixel and N. So Pixel's actually been putting in a lot of work with Joker lately. He's kind of been slowly on the come up, and now, I mean, his hard work's kind of showing itself here because he's in winner side. He has to play against N, of course, to make it out, but if it happens, he's in winner side of top 32, which is not a feat most people can say they've done. So.
Of course, N is a Ken with a lot of renown behind the name. He has some pretty phenomenal set wins on Austin, set win on MVD.
Yes.
Pretty solid Ken player in his own right.
You know, he's probably one of like the top Kens in the world, I think is what he says, but I could be mistaken.
That is absolutely true.
He's the best hat Ken cosplayer, though, so shout outs to N dressing as Terry.
But Pixel's definitely keeping it even for now.
Yes.
And we haven't even seen Arsene hit the board, and my general rule of thumb is if you're watching a Joker match and Arsene hasn't come out yet.
Oh my goodness. Pixel made, he knew in the face game, he's like, that was atrocious DI.
That is a DI mix-up. In
Yeah.
the corner, if you're DIing properly for Shoryu, then you're going to die faster to Roundhouse and vice versa. I was going to say if you haven't seen Arsene, then the match hasn't really even started, but N snuffed that out pretty quick.
Quickly ended the match, if you will. So, but here we go, another Arsene coming out, this time a little bit earlier.
I love the little tech chase there. The Nair sent out at an angle where you could chase with a,
Yeah, no, dude, Pixel's sick. I mean, this Joker, it definitely has some stuff. We haven't seen too much of it so far. It's kind of an N's highlight reel right there with another Shoryu catching the roll read. Very nice. Hat Ken shoutouts. Okay, this could be something big. He has a lot of weird 0% to like death combos. We're like close to it. But.
He has a whole lot of 0% to Arsene on board combos.
Yeah, that was a really good 0% to Arsene. It's not an optimal combo because Arsene is very good, turns out, and you don't want him to have that. Yeah, okay, so N's finally dying. He was at 163, so he made his stock work out really well for him. Wow, down tilt Tatsu. Okay.
And just the last hit of the Tatsu as well dragged him in.
All right, that's gonna do another Shoryu catching fall off that platform there for Pixel. So Hat Ken is coming out strong here from N.
They're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
At the very start, we saw that Pixel was kind of schmoovin', but the thing is, the second that you get hit once by N, he carries it so far. Not even just in the damage of that hit, but he puts you in an awkward position where, like, you're one read or one misstep away from being caught into the next hit.
Yeah, I mean, that 0 to Arsene combo we saw N do, he was waiting in the middle, waiting for a roll in, and Pixel just didn't give it to him. But he was like, if you roll in, you're probably going to die. So I'm going to stand here just in case you do roll. We're heading into game number 2. A little bit of an outfit change from Pixel, matching the blue with N. Hoping maybe some of the magic good stuff will rub off onto him as well. And we're on Unova.
He's upgrading his duelist rank, going to Obelisk Blue.
Yes. Shoutouts Persona.
My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Persona. The personality series is my favorite, so. Oh my, okay. So this is Shoryu at like 40. Not gonna kill, it's gonna get some percent and more stage control. Wow, that would have been huge.
Definitely would have been something. Moving around. Again, I really like the movement from Pixel.
Yeah, I mean, he's keeping it even, and Arsene's out now, so he's only down by 11%, which is basically nothing with Arsene out. Uh-oh, that is a lot of something, though.
Do you see how well N is scoping out Pixel's options at the ledge? First, N read the jump with the down air and just got the wrong hitbox there to seal it, and then slowly walked back and covered the roll on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that would have been the funny. N went for the funny thing.
He did.
Where you cancel that nair with the Tatsu and just drag them off with you.
Yeah, he said earlier, he's like, if I get the first nair, I can just kill you. It's like confirmed. And Pixel got out of it. I don't know if it was just
it's execution.
Or,
it's execution.
Yeah, and just dropping it, unfortunately, but
there's a lot of stuff that N was telling me that is actual like one-frame links for Ken that's like not stuff that you can use the buffer system to aid you in. You just straight up have to hit one-frame links.
I mean, because of that, though, we're seeing Pixel and N not super far apart, only down by about 50, and he's living that one as well here. So Pixel can definitely do some stuff here with Joker if he can find a way down to the ground and start up a combo, but he's not able to so far this whole game.
That medium kick is really scary to get hit by. It looks so dainty, but then you're in stun for a hot minute. Back air disjoint actually beating out the Shoryu. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen much of that before. That was That was pretty solid there. It's saving Pixel a little bit, but okay, that toe's gonna get him. Gonna kill him. Arsene cannot help there.
Not expect that one to kill.
Yeah.
And that didn't seem like terrible DI either.
No. It's definitely just late percent plus the little bit of rage that exists in this game, definitely helping him out. So. Plus, look at Ken. He is all muscle, so he's a strong boy. Okay.
I'm curious as to whether or not this was. I mean, Pixel's running a little bit closer, clearly, but I'm curious as to whether or not this was the right counter pick for Joker. This is normally a stage that I see. Yeah.
Yeah, N really likes Unova. N is a big fan of Unova.
He counterpicks it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's where he took MVD and he won, so it's an interesting stage. I don't know if it's just N or if it's Ken in general.
It's definitely a Ken thing.
Okay. So, I don't know. But N played really, really well. Shoutouts to him. Pixel had some stuff, just wasn't able to show it too much because Ken is nuts.